Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Natalie, and today we are going to be doing a very large grocery haul. I'm going to go through it store by store, and then I will just compile the clips all together, just so that way I think it'll be more concise, and then you will know exactly where I got things so I don't forget to tell you, or else I'm going to have to go through each item and tell you each store. And I think it's just easier if I just do it this way and go store by store. So hang on tight, maybe grab a snack because this might be a long one. So recently in the last week, I got a Sam's Club membership and I am beyond excited. I just want to go to Sam's Club like every single day because I could not believe the prices and the sizes. Like it was just crazy, and it's great because I get to compare to my grocery store that I always purchase from. And I'm just really excited. And by the way, their cases of water are like really cheap. And I compared the prices to the case of Essentia that I get to their brand of Essentia, way cheaper. So I will be switching over to that. So I am a water snob. I'm not going to lie. I still drink like regular water, but I love my Essentia. It's like my treat. But anyway, if you knew water would be a treat. Sam's Club has great brands that I already use, already eat. So it's just perfect. I used to have a Costco membership back in the day, and I was eating differently then, and personally I didn't even like it. Like I just felt like they didn't really have anything. And before that, I used to have a membership at BJ's, and my family used to have a membership at BJ's for years and years, and I loved going to BJ's. I just felt like the selection was great and the prices were great. Costco, I don't know what the hype is with Costco. I would never go back. I mean, never say never, but Sam's Club is where it's at. Like, I love Sam's just as much as I used to love BJ's. If not, I might like Sam's more. So let's get started. What you don't see is two big cases, 24 pack, the sparkling ice. It was the same price as their brand of sparkling ice, or else I just would have purchased that one, but it was 24 pack for $11.49. I thought it was a great deal and it was on sale, so I got two of those. I got a case of Monster, sugar-free with different flavors, so I'm excited for that because I love me some Monster. And then I also got a case of their Gatorade Zero with protein. I haven't tried it yet. I'm kind of scared because every drink I try, like with protein, it doesn't really taste good. So we shall see. So let's get started with the stuff that you do see. I am obsessed with these Siete chips. I love them all. And they had the chili lime, and I'm not a big fan of lime, so this is for George, but they're big bags. And I wish they had other flavors. I hope they do. So this is a 12.5 ounce. So yeah, I'm like really excited because again, the brand is great. The ingredients are great, super clean. I'm obsessed with Siete, like perfect brand. I love it. And then I also got these Lesser Evil puffs for my mom. She's gonna be visiting soon, and also she can eat this Siete because they're vegan as well. So yeah, vegan. I was like, wait a minute, I knew it said it somewhere. But anyway, great price. I love the Lesser Evil popcorn, which you'll probably see in the next couple clips. But yeah, so those and the chips are for her as well, but the chili lime, George really loves. This I've seen from, oh my God, was it All In Jen? What's her screen name? I will link her below. But anyway, she talks about this, super great, and I've already tried some. So good with celery. It's not super spicy. Honestly, I would totally add more hot sauce if you wanted to, but it is really delicious. I don't think I've ever tried a buffalo chicken dip store-bought that I really liked. So this is definitely going to be a must-have every time I go. And I just measure it out, and like the macros are pretty good, and honestly it's pretty low in fat in my opinion. So I don't know, I really like it, and it's pretty delicious. I already buy this brand at my grocery store, and this was way cheaper. And yeah, so got some ground turkey. I don't ever really eat beef or purchase beef. It's always ground turkey or chicken, and I always try to go as lean as possible. These I love. I also like the Quest ones as well. They're, they are owned by the same company. So yeah, I just got these, and it was a really good deal for 8 cookies. And I think the macros are pretty good. I wish it was kind of lower in calories, but it's okay. The Quest ones I think are 210 calories. But anyway, 3 net carbs. I am low carb, high protein, but I do try to keep my carbs as low as possible. I only eat carbs to basically fuel my workouts and to refuel after my workouts. So yeah, these I love. I've already opened up the box. These are so good. I wish they had the other flavors. So the chocolate fudge brownie, OMG, add some ice cream on top from Nick's Ice Cream, which you'll probably see later on. But these are so delicious. 70 calories, 5 net carbs. You just can't beat it. I mean, it tastes so good. It feels like you're eating 1,000 calories. That's how good they are. But I feel like you get your fix. I eat one and I don't feel like I have to eat more. You know what I mean? Because there are healthy things where your reward center in your brain just wants more and more and more. So even if it is part of your lifestyle, I don't keep those things in the house, which that will be for another video. But this doesn't do that to me, and I love it. It does not make me crave like more sweets, because even if it is part of your diet, it can make you just keep craving. So that's why even throughout my keto journey, I really tried to keep my sweets and desserts down, because no matter what, it would make your brain just want them more. But this doesn't do that. So I love these. So that is everything for Sam's. If you have any favorites that you get from Sam's, definitely let me know below, because I will definitely check them out. But I'm loving that place. Alrighty, so now we are doing Aldi and a little bit of Walmart. Since there was just a little bit of Walmart, I figured it would make it a little bit easier. So I went back yesterday. Today's Friday, so I went back yesterday and got more strawberries. And on Monday, I actually got 5 packs. But to be honest, since the strawberries were really small, and I didn't realize that until like as I was cutting them up, I didn't have that much. So after 4 days or 3 days, and then the 4th day, I only had a little bit left. So I eat strawberries every single day, me and my husband. So we just plow through them, and they are only $1.99. So it's a great deal. $2 I think is great for a pound. So definitely get to Aldi. I will be going again on Sunday, when's the last day of the sale, and getting some more. So definitely go through the strawberries that they have. I always will lift up like the cartons and stuff to get to the strawberries on the bottom, because honestly they are very picked over the ones on the top. So you get the good ones when you dig for them. But just that day when I went on Monday morning, the first day of the sale, the strawberries were very small. So these ones look really good, a good size. And obviously you want to make sure that they're not like moldy or anything. So these will be cut up today. I got some turkey burgers to try out, because I like to have these on hand, but I've never tried the ones from Aldi. I get the Butterball ones, which are pretty decent. And yeah, I thought the macros weren't that bad. These are 200 per patty. The Butterball ones are 180, but you know, nothing too crazy of a difference. But yeah, got those. Love me some Canadian bacon. I already went through 1 pack already. I use these for my breakfast sandwiches that I love to have. I also have the turkey sausage patties as well. But the Canadian bacon, you get more for your buck in terms of macros. So pretty much it's like 3 slices for 60 calories and 9 grams of protein. So pretty good and pretty inexpensive in my opinion, and you get a lot. At Aldi, these packs are better than the ones that I get at my grocery store, so definitely get them at Aldi. Also have some egg whites. They are the cheapest at Aldi. I compared the price between the Aldi price and Sam's Club price, and Aldi definitely beats it, so I get it there. And then some almond milk for my protein shakes, and George will also use this in his cereal as well. Keto cereal, which you'll see in the next segment. This I tried the other day, and it is so good. It's basically like the Laughing Cow, and the macros are incredible. So 35 calories for 1 of these little cubes, and there's quite a bit in here. You can use this as like a little dip, spread it on some crackers. The world is your oyster, and they have so many different flavors, and these are really good. So I definitely want to try more flavors. Got some keto bread. Finally, when I went on Monday, they didn't have any. So finally yesterday they had it. And I never tried their white bread, and I tried it today, and it's really good. And the macros, I think, are bomb. I mean, I know the ingredients are obviously not clean, but 35 calories for a slice. And if you do net carbs, it is 0. Pretty good, better than the 6-for-7 bread that I have been eating. But again, I was eating those carbs for fuel for my workouts. But I'm going back to this just because I kind of am just trying to lower my carbs, because I think I upped them too high a little bit for a little bit while there. But anyway, I'm just going to go back to this for a while and kind of get my carb source from something else. I have a bunch of these in my freezer, but I'm only showing you 2. I think they're a little bit under $1 a bag at Aldi, so I always pick up their broccoli because it's really, really good. Okay, so as far as Walmart, this I've been obsessed with way before I ever went keto and lost weight. But this is the Taco Bell sauce, the mild and the hot. I always buy, I have more in my pantry, I'm not gonna lie. I buy so many every time I go to Walmart, because some Walmarts don't carry it and some do. And they're really hard to find at other grocery stores. So I at least get 5, 6 a piece because you just have to, you gotta stock up. So if you have the room, stock up because it's worth it and it's really inexpensive and the macros are fantastic. When I first went keto, this was like one of the first things that I checked that I could still have, and I would have taco salads all the time when I went keto, and it's like the yummiest thing ever. All right, next thing, Jell-O. Sugar-free Jell-O is where it's at. 60 calories, and this is like an old school favorite. I mean, this is very nostalgia for me, so I like to have it. I don't eat this all the time, and it's 10 carbs per cup, so it is high in carb. When I was keto, I never ate the pudding, but this for me is definitely a treat. I use it as a treat. If you really want to be more naughty, add some whipped cream on top, but really delicious. This is like a cheat code. I'm definitely going to be doing a video of like, I don't even know what you would call it, like weight loss cheat code foods that are just really, really low calorie, high volume, and just delicious. So I'm just wait for that video. But this is like a cheat code. This is only 10 calories and 0 carbs. I mean, who doesn't love Jell-O? And honestly, these value packs at Walmart are the best. I didn't see any at Sam's. Maybe I just missed it. But I always get my Jell-O at Walmart now once I've discovered that they have these value packs because it's pretty expensive, especially when they're not on sale. These I've been looking for a long, long, long time. Finally found them. 20 calories per tortilla. You can't beat that. And really was 0 net carbs. I mean, you can't beat it. They feel really, really soft, and I'm excited for it. And then these I actually got at Sam's, but I forgot to show it earlier. And I know they have this brand at Walmart, but I've never seen it at Walmart. This is a huge pack, and I think this was like $7 and some change at Sam's. Really, really great price for 16 tortillas, in my opinion. I feel like you pay, I don't even know, $5, $6 for 8 of them, you know, for half that price. So I'm excited to try these out. Only 50 calories for a huge tortilla. Usually these tortillas can be 70, 100, 150. And again, I would say that these like types of wraps are definitely another cheat code because people buy regular wraps and they can be 200, 250 calories, and all you have to do is just change the wrap. And honestly, they're so good. If anything, I like keto tortillas or low carb tortillas better than regular tortillas. So that is everything that I got from Aldi and Walmart. Alrighty, so everything you see here came from Giant, and I absolutely love shopping at Giant, especially their app for their delivery system, because you click on the product and you can see all the nutritional facts. They even have recommendations or substitutions, and I absolutely love it. It really makes it easy to watch what you eat when using their app, because you don't have to go in person and flip everything around in the store and look over here. It just makes it so easy to shop, and it also just makes it easy. If I am going to go in person, I can look already at the ingredients before I even show up at the store. So it is great. I don't order as much with Giant. I still do basically a monthly big shopping trip, but now that I shop at Walmart, Sam's, I can pick and choose basically the prices that I'm going to pay and where is it a better deal. So let's get started. So like I said earlier, I absolutely love Siete. So these ones are the sea salt, and these are the Fuego, which are really, really good. The barbecue is great. I already ate them already. Love, love, love. Just amazing, amazing ingredients. I mean, these are super, super clean. Those are the ingredients. Those are the macros. I mean, you just can't beat it. These taco shells are awesome. I will never buy a different taco shell, hard taco shell ever. Like, these are just so delicious. and 130 calories for 2 shells, which isn't bad. Obviously, you can skip the shell. You can also do a wrap as well, but oh my God, these are so delicious. They had an outstanding deal at Giant, and I just went in all for it. These Laughing Cows, I just love. I love the white cheddar. And I got the original to try out, but these are so delicious. I wish that they would go on sale more often. They really don't. Most stores carry these. I think Walmart carries them as well. I love them. I have to have them on hand. I don't eat them all the time because it just depends with what my macros are for that day, but I love having them. It's just like the perfect snack. I got this to try. I haven't tried them yet. If you have, let me know. I've never tried Fairlife before, but I thought that this, you know, would be a good, like a little yummy treat. I kind of hope I like it because or else I wasted my money, but I'm really excited to try that out. The Kraft fat-free cheese, I can't find anything else that's better or just the same as this, but this is, like I said earlier, like almost like a cheat code because it's so, and that's also, when I say cheat code, it's like high volume, low calorie, low carb. Like you get a lot of bang for your buck, if that makes sense. But yeah, 45 calories for 1/4 cup and 28 grams when you're weighing it. It's a lot of cheese. 9 grams of protein, 0 fat, 2 carbs. I mean, just great. I love the cheddar. I definitely use the cheddar more than the mozzarella. But yeah, I mean, just outstanding. So love. If you have, I know a lot of people like the Velveeta brand. I can't find that in my area, but I kind of like wish I could find something even better. But I mean, you can't beat 45 calories for 1 serving. So awesome. Also the Sargento Ultra Thins, I feel like is another cheat code for sure. And again, I will have a whole video on these cheat code foods. But yeah, so for 1 slice, it's only 45 calories. I love putting these on my breakfast sandwiches, so I have to have these on hand at all times. I got some hard-boiled eggs. I haven't had these in a while. I will actually be scooping out the yolk and throwing it out and not eating the yolk. But I wanted some egg whites to put on my salads. So instead of making them my own, because I don't like doing all that, these are great. I've had these before numerous of times. I would make like hard-boiled eggs with these. They're just so delicious. But yeah, I will scoop out the yolk and just cut it up and put it on my salads. Also for my salads, I got some feta cheese and even some hand cubes. Again, I did a video, I'll link that below, put it in the cards, where I show you my huge salad, and I've been really in the mood for it, so I got all my little fixins for that. But this I'll even put in my eggs as well, or you know, regular eggs or egg whites, whatever you want to do. I don't eat whole eggs anymore. So I'll just put this in egg whites, but I mainly got these for my salads, and these freeze really well. They last a long time. Like you can see, it lasts till August, so it doesn't go bad quick at all. These, George loves these Catalina Crunch cereals. They still fit in our macros, even though they say keto. Just really low carb and really good, and he loves it with almond milk. I got 2 bags of these. I just didn't feel like taking everything out. A lot of things I do get like multiples of. You just obviously don't see it, but I do tend to really stock up on things. But I really wanted to get these. These macros seemed really good. And like I said earlier, I pretty much stick with turkey and chicken. Obviously, when I was keto, I ate everything under the sun when it came to meats, but I really watch my fats now. And I have volume eat. So eating high fat limits the amount of volume you can eat because it's high calorie. So anyway, that is the macros. I got 2 bags. I can't wait to make these. Ugh, little hair there. I can't wait to make these. I kind of want to do like maybe a recipe or something like that. Maybe, or just use some, you know, pasta sauce and make it easy. But I'm excited to try those out. I got a bunch of these Chobanis. I love them. The only flavor I did not like is the vanilla. Every single one else is really good. I didn't like the vanilla, but the toasted coconut vanilla is amazing. My favorite is the milk and cookies. It reminds me of the Yoplait, I'll have to put a picture up so you can see what I'm talking about, because I know I mentioned that before. It reminds me exactly like that, but like a diet version of it. 60 calories, 5 carbs. You just can't beat it. 11 grams of protein. And I just checked this out, but they're the exact same ounces for these ratio. So you actually can eat 3 of these for 180 calories for 33 grams of protein, or 1 of these is 170 calories for 25 grams. So that's how volume eating works. So you can actually eat 3 of these for the price of 1 of these. So it just depends. I mean, I don't eat 3 of these, but you know what I mean, you know, high volume for low calories. So really amazing. I love these. This is another like little cheat code here. I discovered these from going on the Giant app and seeing what's new. And I was like, wait, what? And I had to like triple, quadruple check that it's not Greek yogurt. Technically, that's a cheat code. I don't like Greek yogurt, so this works out for me. Got some of these for George. He loves these. I love them too, but right now with being in a cut, I'm eating those. But yeah, these are great. It's just higher volume. They are filling though. I would say they're just as filling, but these are pretty, I would say a little bit more filling, but they're just really, really good and awesome. I do wish they were just lower in calorie, but I also wish they also had more flavors. So that's another thing with the Chobani is that there's a lot more flavors. Got some bubbly. I actually got a ton of these and a ton of different flavors. They were on an amazing, amazing sale. So I stocked up. I love my sparkling waters. I'm a snob. But when it comes to sparkling waters, bubbly is great. Ahas are really great. Just so good. So good. The NYX cookies and cream, these are great. So for the whole pint, it's only 280 calories. You just can't beat that. I don't really eat ice cream that often. George loves these, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not really ever in the mood for ice cream. It's really, really weird, but I love me some popsicles. So we got a bunch of these, but these are great. I actually just saw on Instagram that Aldi's going to start carrying these. And I also get another brand that's sugar-free. I can't remember, but it's like the bigger ones that are all strawberry. But yeah, like 3 bars, 80 calories. Yeah, they're a little bit higher in carbs, but I mean, summer's coming, guys. And this is like the perfect treat and totally just satisfies me. And it's super low calorie. So awesome on that. I got some popcorn. I don't really eat that much popcorn anymore, but I always want to have it on hand. And I was in a cut earlier back in March into April, but then kind of start of April, maybe mid-April, I cut my calories, and so therefore my carbs got a little bit lower. So I haven't been eating a lot of higher carbish things like I was eating before, but definitely I'm going to eat it, obviously, because I'm not going to be in this cut forever. So anyway, I also got these because I hear so many people talk about them. So I haven't tried them yet, but I hope I like them. And it's basically a lower carb pasta with protein, and I'm here for that. So again, volume eating versus just eating regular pasta, and to get your protein in, because guys, we do not eat enough protein. If you're just eating the standard American diet, I think that's what the biggest problem is, that we just do not get enough protein. We eat too much sugar. It's the sugar, guys. It's the sugar, and then you crave more sugar. Eat some protein. Make sure you're eating enough protein. If you're going to watch any way you eat, get your protein in. Don't even count your calories. Just make sure you're getting your protein. All right. So since I wanted some salads, I wanted to stock up on my olives. I love me some green olives. And the only black olives I like are these from Giant, and it is the sliced black olives. Every other can of black olives I get, they just don't taste right. So these are awesome. This I haven't used in a while, but I wanted to have it on hand. It is my sugar-free strawberry preserves. I love this on some toast with a little bit of butter. It is delicious. So I was going through a kick for a while, but I haven't had this in a while. But yeah, we all go through our moods with food. I can eat the same thing every single day for like weeks on end, but then I'll switch to something else for the next couple weeks, and then it just goes that way, and then I'll cycle back. And then this I got for my PB&J. It's just so much easier to squeeze it out, to be honest. I'm not really happy with as much sugar is in here, but I'm not really having as many PB&Js as I was, which is probably a good thing. Same thing with this. I wish it was just a little bit better with the carbs, but if you know anything else that is better, I just can't find anything right now. So this is like the best that I could find. So if you know of anything else, definitely let me know below, and something that's not that expensive. So, and also I don't mind buying store brand, like whatever they have in stock is what I buy. And as we all know, it's really hard to shop these days for things that we want to have, because a lot of things are out of stock or just really expensive. So sometimes we just have to, do what's best for us and maybe sacrifice something that's probably a little bit better, but since the price is better on something else, we go with that item. You know what I mean? So, we do the best that we can, and that's all that really matters. And, as I always say, do what you can do with what you have, right? So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you loved the grocery haul, definitely like and comment and let me know that you want me to keep doing these, and I will. They're a little time consuming, I'm not gonna lie, but hope you didn't mind a long video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.